Good morning, and whatever time zone you're in, we are now starting the stream. And let's head directly over and check out at the first thing what the daily is for today. Let's see, burning ship. Okay, that's not the worst. Okay. Let's get to it. Ah, did I forget? I forgot. Okay, let's just go down and kill some stuff.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, so the one quest is here. Let's invite this guy.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell is That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Not ready. That spell is I can't cast that yet.
Yikes! We have a heal. Okay, he's done for now. So are we then. I'm not gonna stick around and get killed by the elite myself. So yeah, let's see what we can find. If we can find another group, anything like.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Alrighty, let's move back up here to defend the banner.
I can't do that yet.
What is he even playing? Seal of Command, Crusader, one with the light. Or scuffed version. A scuffed version, it seems, of
That ability isn't ready.
one with the light. Where is the entrance?
That's still recharging. Not ready.
Let's get a group going. It's always faster to get a group.
It's too far away.
Whee!
That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet.
Impressive.
I can't do that yet. I can't pass that yet. Not ready. That's still recharging.
There are supposed to be some soldiers, but how do we get to those guys again? Can we like hit it? Nope. We are in need of battle masters. We can get those up there too. Let's try and head up and get some battle masters. Then we're gonna go to the Drake thing over there. Yeah. Slayer. Good morning. We are up to getting some dailies completed for the easy Blackwing Lair, as I haven't been into Blackwing Lair as my weekend's been booked, and the couple of past days I've been out like a light. So, yeah. Now we're just trying to get some ease mode caches to get things like Nefarian's tier and whatnot to get some gear, and then we're gonna try and take this into Blackwing Lair group if I can find one. Please note the if. Right now we need some, not sorcerers, the battle masters. those guys that just died.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, come on. Can we like just group up everybody here? Thank you.
Not ready yet. They can't join. I can't do that.
Could you not? Please. The pet. The pet?
That ability
Just
isn't
need
ready yet.
one more battle master and we're Gucci.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Speaking of
I
it.
can't do that.
Oh. Sat here. Was it that bad?
I can't.
It has to be bad. Because... Yikes. To go to A52. It really never said me anything to go to a free pick realm, because that's the meta is already too defined over there for me to actually find it funny. Of course it's kind of like, of course there can be new builds and everything, but in my opinion it's too defined already for me to find it fun, and I would just stagnate in it, and it would be too slow to progression for me to find it funny, basically. After a few weeks you would have the best, you would have all that you need and so on, and then it would just be like, yeah. Franklin the Friendly. Let's try and kill him.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Goodbye.
That's still recharging.
Bait. Hello, sir?
Not ready yet.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Then you just run off, and
That's still recharging. That ability isn't
what if I stay in your face?
I'm out of range.
Clearly you have to do something else with that guy. I have no clue what it is. We're just gonna ignore him.
They can't join our group.
Right. I have to leave first.
I can't do that yet.
Oh god, poor dragon. It got obliterated in seconds. Right. Yeah, I feel you. Right now, also, I'm looking for new work. That's why I have so much time at the given moment. But yeah, if I had limited time, I wouldn't be spending it on very grindy RNG basic games. Yeah. I can feel you on that one. Oh, how nice. Somebody put up a cobalt. Or should I say that would have been nice if we had everything complete. Yeah, I was about to ask why they can kill him. But
I need to
then
get
he
closer.
reset.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
We are waiting for 2 more things to spawn for this thing right here. Blackrock Banner and Dragonkin Edicts, which for reasons only spawn in this zone. So whenever we get to kill a elite mob here, we can get the Dragon Eggs, and we just need 2 more, and we're off. Woo. Ah, bummer. We didn't get that one. And when I say we didn't get that one, I mean we didn't get the tax, so yeah. Next one should spawn over here, I hope. Let's just invite these guys. Infinite Bird. I think I have both normal and... yeah. Have it in both normal and golden. There are like very few things I do not have yet. Okay. With this we can go down and kill Flamescale Wormkins. I almost like a few weeks, few months, something. Few months long. A few, like last week and last week again, I basically unlocked the last couple of things that I needed to practically be able to play almost any build I want.
I can't do that yet.
I think I have that too.
Target something first. Not ready yet.
Just like really limited. I would really love it if they could make so I could see what I was missing. That would be great. Ah, come on. Oh, bummer.
I need a target.
I think I almost have everything. Please no, almost. I don't have everything. There's a few things I actually could go about checking if they were available, but I think I found the Vitorin you were talking about.
I need to get closer. Not ready.
I thought you couldn't do that. Yeah, well, I can do this and then check down the line what I have and don't. Or is it in ability cards you're talking about? Sorry, in here? Not no. But I think this just shows you what you don't have right now. Then I'm uncertain what you mean, because you can't do it in here. Like, I can do this, of course, and just quality, legendary, and see. Yeah, but I don't have things like quick stand. But if I check down later, I have things like Alembic if I go for the legend. Or not legend, like what's it called? Golden? So it's like, yeah, it could be funny to like make a list of what I need, and whenever I would get one, I could check it off. That would just take so long time to complete. It's not even gonna be funny. Like, imagine just sitting and checking like every little thing and typing it out in a Excel spreadsheet, going like, yeah, I need this one, this one, this one. That it would take a couple of hours. So, yeah. It's like, if I need one of these, like I have demonic persistent, I have that in golden, I know. Double team, I believe I rolled in golden. Double team. Yeah. Can just check quickly after. Let's try and check, and I'll make a quick Excel of what I have, or sorry, what I need. Let's do that after. Yeah, and now we just need to dragon spawn the other things. What's they called? Dragons. Flame scale dragon spawn. Like that one.
It's too far away. I need to target
Ah, come
someone
on.
first.
Should have popped Arcane. Because this boy is actually playing a build that can DPS, we didn't get that one. I should just have used multi-shot, really. Just like one. Hey, it's the boy!
I can't cast that yet. That spell is I need to focus.
There we go. We didn't get anything. Probably because I have it already, I can't see it. See a scale drake. Let's hop. Woo! What a drake! What a drake! Right, we need one more. Please spawn. Not you. I would really love if one more of these guys could spawn. Ah, really? Things are literally getting one shot. Need one more. This is a terrible daily quest. The respawn time on these boys are absolutely horrible.
It's too
Wait,
far
wait.
away.
Come on. Just one more, please. Let's hope for the next one to spawn here. We don't want to focus on those. Let us see if we can find just one more.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
That was bitchy. Just a tiny bit. Okay, let's just stay up here and just have a look out.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready.
Finally. Wait, how did I not get a tag for that? Ooh. Oh, that scared me. Okay, let's head back to Roma. That was a absolutely terrible daily to try and do. The respawn time for that took like half an hour already. Let's see here. Achievement open. Oh. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's just see here. We are going to remove Mangle. Useless. And we are getting nothing. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's really something I've been thinking, like, why haven't they done that? Like, I mean, they know which mobs are in the pool, so, like, can't be that hard. No. No. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Let's just see here. We are going to save you, take you down, you down, you. We got you in everyone. Oh, you. Click, 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 click. Oh, I want you. Also save you, and we're gonna save you and since the throw. Oh. Let's just see what we're gonna save and what we're going to discard. I literally do not have a mystic. Okay, that's kinda surprising. Draconic mystic. Okay, we didn't have any of those. Okay, we pray for, let's pray Seed of Corruption. Close enough. It wasn't very close, but oh well. Whoa. Okay, let's go in and sell all this, so we only have those three.
Traveler.
Click. Oh, wait. Don't sell that. Guys, don't sell Runecloth, don't sell Star Rubies. Sometimes there's a daily with it. Like yesterday. And with this we can click save. 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 And we have I have not seen what's the daily for profession. Iron. Ooh, anti-venom. This could be relatively easy to farm. Oh, and we are back at this stuff. Let's see. Aquamarine, Azeroth, Blue Sapphire, Huge Emerald. Do we have any? We have a bunch of Aquamarines. But I believe that's about it. And then it was Iron Web Spider Silk. Yeah, we have 6 of those. So let's just complete one. And hop. So that's what I use my run bank for. Whatever use you can find for it is good. But basically I stock up on the cloth, the gems, and whatnot I find. So whenever there's a daily quest or anything, I can just go and deliver it. So like if there come one with fixed spider silk or just spider silk, I'm very set for that. And often there's one in like each 14 day. There's a Runecloth one, and you can just get 7 completed without any like issue at all. This is so good for the shadow. If anyone watched the Shadow Bear tank build guide, whatever I did the few weeks back, 2 weeks back or something, this is probably one of the best pieces of gear you can get, because you get hit, you get dodge, you get spell power, and you get a ton of stamina. So yeah, those shoulders are definitely like some of the best stat distribution you can get. The intellect, if you could get that to be like a defensive stat like dodge or more stamina, that would be better, but this is about as close as it gets to the best in slot, like equipment wise. And I cannot remember how to my look. I did a bit of spring cleaning, as you can see. This is me spring cleaning. Very smooth and clean, as you can see. Let's just save them for now. I like them. I can't remember if I kept a. Yeah, this was the Storm Rage. Yeah, tanking gear. But I saved, so let's just drop them in here if we want to make another bear build at a point. Then we have the shoulders. Okay, let's see, what did we get? These are actually quite nice. What else do I have? I have Arcanist 29, spell power 34. And this gives some mana, and it gives 20 int, and those give 22. But what does these? Int spirit, 20 haste. We'll go with Storm Rage. Well, we'll keep the Storm Rage and sell those. Let's see here. Holy Healing Braces. We don't want those. Block Shield Wrath thingy. We don't want that. Spellcaster Chamois tier 2 out. We already have those, don't we? Direct. Oh, that's the Boomkin. The Boomkin version. Out. Let's see. Oh, these are the Wrath. And let's see. Out you go. It's like we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces swapped out, and then we have full Wrath strength attack here. That could be pretty nice. Is that the same eye level? Ah, no, it's not.
Looking for something special?
Okay. We are joining a Blackwing Lair group to see how that looks. I haven't been in this season yet, so this is gonna be the first. And he says something about a red crystal. That one? I have zero clue what's it for. Does anyone know? Red scepter shard? Is it the... Is it for the Scarab Lord? Or something? Why? Oh, that's pits. Does anyone in chat know what that is for? Red scepter shard. Of course I can just Google it. Yeah. Thought so. Alrighty. Things I do actually hope I get from Blackwing Lair in boxes is this shield, because accidentally I sold my current shield that I have. My only shield for my main spec that I have. I had a drill ball promotion core, and I accidentally sold it. Yeah. That's great. So yeah, I really hope to get Elementium reinforced buckle. And if I don't get it, we're just gonna buy it. Yeah, I have zero clue how it could happen, but it happened. And then of course there are other things that would be nice to get. Like we have already gotten the Staff of Shadowflame, actually, from Kashish. I have it on right now. And we got the Neltharian's tier, and we got We got a few of the enhanced shaman gear pieces. So yeah, I'm also hoping to get more of those, to be honest. And while we wait for the group to fill up here, I'm going to take a fast bathroom break and get some snacks. So ready for Blackmailer. Just a second. All right, I'm very back, and I'm very excited to see if my snack can be heard on stream. If it can, I will move my mic a bit away because they're very crunchy. Okay, they can. Yeah, I think that was a better position for mic. I might sound a bit distant, but yeah. Well, if these were not crunchy and crispy, then I would be a very, very sad person. In Denmark, we have something we call læskesvær, and in case I don't have any Danish viewers right now, it's basically fried pork skin. Here. So yeah, it's basically fried up pork skin that you get that you normally cut off of a pork cutlet or anything, and it turns into like this. So yeah. They're actually quite delicious. Very salty, but quite delicious. So yeah, let's go to the Blackwing Lair and help with summon. Because this is oh, actually, yeah, I do believe they call cracklings in the US. Introduced them once. That's like 7-8 years ago. I introduced them to a another American friend that I have. We played a lot of Eve Online back then, and he was like, "Oh, you're talking about cracklings? Oh, you know them? Yeah." Put them out. There we go. Okay, so we didn't get to make the list of whatever I needed and cross-check if I could get any of them in normal. Sorry, all the open world. I haven't actually checked that out. Oh god. Yeah. Don't be like me and fall down. That's stupid. Just typing out to the chat here, like for people to actually go and accept their summons. Okay, we're gonna summon inside. We're not going into block. God damn it. Oh, somebody have a... Right, he was Okay. So let's see. I have those already. Okay. Oh god. That guy popped faster than a piñata at a children's party. Jeez. Thanks. I think it's gonna be okay. It's just normal. Like, it should be kind of face roll. Yeah, but they're popping before my arrows even reach. So. Ooh. Okay, I retract my statement. I need that good luck. I just
That spell is irrelevant. That's still recharging.
yeah, I think that was it for the orbs. So let's just pump away. God damn, he's dying fast. Wow.
I hope you will find the accommodations to your liking. Herein you will find many of my failed experiments. And ultimately, my greatest triumph.
Yeah, that guy, he popped faster than a piñata at a children's party in Mexico.
Friends,
Damn.
Control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it. Flame, death, destruction. Cower mortals before the wrath of the Lord. No! I must fight this. Alexstrasza, help me. I must fight.
I really need to make a weak aura for this, because I'm looking up here for all the stacks that I have just to try and pick out everything, and it's absolutely nightmarish. I don't like that he suddenly turned.
Good riddance, I say.
Can't need that.
Not ready.
Let's see if we can just grab one. And then of course we can trade it out to people who don't have it. Okay, we're gonna stop needing. Right. For this part, I basically always prefer to put my pet on passive because, yeah,
I can't cast.
suddenly you will have a pet there and it will pull just about everything. And I don't want that.
They're still recharging. Not ready. That's still
Pull, please. Pull, please. Okay, let's go.
Can't cast that.
How to feel useless in just about 10 seconds. Oh, we won the chromatic boots. Woohoo! Yeah, my DPS is absolutely horrible. There are a few options. Sorry, not options. Reasons for it. One, my build is very, very, very far from optimized. Secondly, I have 0 weak orders for this, meaning I have 0 like clickability for what I should click next. Last being, I'm still learning the spec and is a complete and utter noob at this spec. But it's cool. Doesn't like Dark Ranger.
Not ready yet. I can't cast that.
Let's just grab a hold of these guys.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
I was about to ask how he's gonna take them all, but base tanking is the answer. Okay, that. They are disappearing from the surface of the Earth faster than somebody's eating cake. Oh God. Rest in peace, Ibon Rock. Damn. Oh, I would give my left nut to have this as a healer.
You shall be known as the slayer of stupid.
Whenever we're done with it, I'm gonna buy it anyways. I'm gonna buy it, and if we don't get Drake Fang Talisman, I'm also gonna probably get it. we did. But we're definitely getting rejuvenating gem. It's just one of the most busted healing trinkets there is at this given point. And I like it. Yeah, well, I do have the specs for it, yes, but I really hate needing on stuff that I don't play on or join as. So for instance, if I play here... Oh, that was too fast! And in we go. I should have sleep, but... so yeah, I really don't like needing on specs that I do not play on. It's what I was trying to say, so hence I played this, I don't need on healing, and hence I play healer, I don't need on tank here, etc. Okay, he died way too fast. For like instance, this I can need on. I don't know if it's better. It's definitely better. But yeah, in the early days of a release, I don't do it, but in the later, I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever, and just needing on it. But that's whenever the you guys know the suck runs, like where people just derp around and just go there for getting the scrolls and whatnot. That's when I'm needing on stuff, and not before really. Oh cool, we got shoulders. I think when we're done with this build, the Dark Ranger build, I'm probably gonna edit it here a couple over the next day and have a video out by... Oh, I'm gonna say Friday, and I really hope Friday. Because my wife got the weekend work, and that means I have my toddler full time, starting from Friday night, evening. And also until like Monday, so I won't get anything done in that meantime. So yeah, I really hope that I can get it done. Also because I want to make a build now that Blackwing Lair's out to maybe help out new players and make kind of like a new player friendly guide for it. And what I'm thinking of is one of the meta builds that's been going around this season. Somebody is gonna puke and hate me and dislike my video and anything. Don't kill you! Jesus, don't kill our friends, please. And some is going to be like, okay, fair enough. But it's gonna be one that's gonna split the waters. Could we not kill our friends, please? That would be nice.
Curse you! Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
Right, this stuff.
That's still recharging.
Oof. Yeah, I would love to stay behind people, but that means you have to move. Move! Okay, we're getting kind of stuck. We did get some. Okay,
Still recharging.
here. Ah, that was stupid overkill. Nah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be up when we hit Nefarian.
I can't cast it.
I thank you for coming, but you really all must die now.
And fear.
I can't do that. Not right now.
But you simply will not see how the shadow enemies society.
Damn, he's popping real fast. Let's slow. And he's dead.
Tasted so bitter.
Yoink. 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 And yoink. Let's see what we win. If we win anything. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got normal done. Meaning we should be able to. Or this guy? Yeah, we can now buy recommendations. Woohoo! Like there, weapons. Okay. I do feel I have to buy a shield again if I want a tank. Do mind it's not mandatory, but yeah, kind of want a shield. After I accidentally sold my last one. Let's hold on to our marks for now because there are some pretty crazy like necklaces if you get the Prester Talisman of Coniveri, whatever it's called, for Agi, and there are some quite crazy trinkets that you can get also, like for instance, Stydine impeding scarab, whatnot, Drakefang Talisman, rejuvenating gem. Yeah, that's quite a few. Also this. This could be fun if you played a arcing gunslinger. Yeah. Just gonna hold on to the accommodations for now, except for I think we're going to buy a shield, as I was utterly stupid, and sell my old. I'm just gonna compare it in here. 2.4k and 61 block, and in here it have 2.5k and 61. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a shield. Question is if we go for defensive or we go for more spell. We're going for defensive. Yeah. Okay, I want to see here. And if anyone can guess what the build I was talking about while killing the Nefarian is, this has something to do with it, and it's very beginner friendly. So, and we know it can scale to the sky. So, yeah, I can't give any more hints than that. Especially going down the gear here with everything I've gotten. Let's see, I need braces. We have the belt, we have the leggings, and we have boots. Okay, so we can actually go and buy the boots. Too long. I'm not saying anything.
Be careful. What do you need?
Let it be a teaser. But it's been dominating the DPS meters for quite some time. That should give you an answer. Yeah, this is the one. That's good. Perfect. Head, come here. Tweak. Many people use Divine Storms and Seal of Command for it. So actually I only need gloves and I need a belt for it. Okay.
And honor lightly with you. Go with honor.
Hold on a second. I can't get
Light bless you.
like raid accommodations in here? Rest? Is this is the original of what I just received or gotten so far? Interesting. So I can buy tier 2 tokens. Of course I can buy these, but that require me to get some gold. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Well, I guess there's only one way to go then. We need 400 gold to complete the set. It seems, for reasons unbeknownst to man. Apparently I can't buy those, but I can buy anything else, which is interesting. It's because I've had token, I can buy the token, but I can't buy the token for this. Huh. So, question is, this is Earth Fury? Yeah, this is definitely better. So we're gonna sell the Earth Fury. Sell. And we had that, so we can sell. I have the cards here, and this is just a plain upgrade from Saffron Drape. So Saffron Drape goes out. And I believe I actually have another Saffron Drape. We're gonna save this for Aki builds. We had one already. And they're unique equipped. Never mind then. I'm very sorry if anyone needed on that. But it goes to a greater good. Yeah, let's go ahead and check here. Minion, there you are. So we have that. We have a Wrath set there. We don't need Storm Rage. We don't need this one. We have Lawbringer. Okay, so we could go with tier 2 shoulder tanking Pelagia.
What do you need?
Believe it's coming here. No, that was the healing. Are these the tanking? Yeah. Then we have these that we can sell, and let's just check out what the Black Dragon scale sells for on the auction house. So how much do we need to go about and earn? About 80-ish gold, it seems. Yeah, 80-ish gold. Okay, we can do that. But first, let's go in and use... Let's go to the healer setup that we have. Ah, wait, we're gonna save this first. Let's see here. Rock the La, 69 eye level and 53 DPS. And we had, I believe I got this one, 55 DPS. Okay, we're just gonna do like this, and then we can't still Rock the La. We can delete it. Okay, this is good. Yeah. Okay, let's just swap to the healer gear here and healing spec I have, and let's see what we can roll, basically.
It's still recharging. I can't use it.
Green knife. Good boy. Let's see what we can get for abilities. There's so many good things that we could roll. Still, that is. Hacking power is a good one. It's like we have about everything. Oh, this is nice. Innovate. We can roll with that. I also don't have any more, so that's a given. But yeah, basically have anything ability regarded. So now it's only a matter of talent upgrading from here. Like if I got flowing, this build would be absolute mental. If I got flowing, that is. Because we do have Blooming Grove, we have Nature's Bounty, we have Overflowing Cultivation, Living Seed, Transcendental Embrace, Overflowing Cultivation. I have so many things that could boost if we just got flowing. That is. Oh, an upgrade. 1% stat. That's always nice. That's both intellect, stamina, and spirit. Last one, and we are getting nothing. Oh well, it happens. Let's go into our tank spec and just roll through some low-level mana storms to get the last couple of gold here. This suddenly turned into a gold farming stream. And we're gonna sell any clothing that we get here. Let's just go out and learn. Okay. just go Palitonk. Tonkletonk. Und we are getting the other gear. Okay, let's see. Because I did get a few upgrades that I would like to equip, and let's see what it was like. Shield, for example, and the shoulder plates. Let's upgrade it, and let's just see here. This is gonna be so much better than Shard of Flame for me. Yeah. Uncertain if we're gonna be needing this anymore, so we're gonna put it in the maybe pile. Let's just see here with the drapes that we have. Cloak of Brood. Elementium, yeah, we're keeping Elementium tethered. And then we need to... This is just way too good for anything hitting us. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Let's just see here. Ring of Binding. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it like this. Then I'm just going to Ali Tonk. There we go. Oops. And then let's get some gold. I believe the biggest amount of greedy demons spawn from here. So yeah, let's just get to it. At least it's 5200.
What happened to your hide?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yep, that was about everything. Let's just see if... yeah, no greedy demons.
I can't cast it. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
Portal's ready. Time to get going.
Cannot command.
Other than that, we should probably just join a...
I'm out of range. I can't do that.
would probably just be faster to joining a
Not ready yet.
level 1
I can't do that.
Mana Storm and just like farm normal mobs. I don't know. Now we're doing this. And let's just see if we can find a greed demon. That would be nice.
Not ready. I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet.
Farming money has never been a specialty of mine, to be fair, but
I can't do that.
let's see what we can do.
That spell isn't
And that's how you do it. One portal coming up.
Do not believe there's any. No. So, I guess what we're aiming for is just to get like 400 gold or something. Anything. Like, a few gold
How you do
could
it.
also do it.
One portal coming up.
Not ready.
This is irritating. I should probably click a potion.
That ability
There
is
we go. Had that been at a higher mana storm, that would have been the end of it. I have not popped the flask yet, I just realized.
that's still recharging. That spell is
Portal's ready. Time to get going.
What happened to your friend?
I need to get closer. Not ready. That's still
Jump. Hello? No available path. How about...
I'm
Nope.
out of range.
Okay, so jumping is disallowed.
Spell is that's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell is
Lights out. You folks are unstoppable.
My time.
What do we even get? Heroic dungeon gear. Let's go back around and check that area over there before we... And then I'm gonna leave and join a level 1. Because that's so much faster for gold generation. I'll show what I mean. We're just gonna check out to see if we can find a greedy demon.
I need to get closer.
And if not, if we don't find a green demon over there, how did... Never mind, we'll summon it after. If we can. Speaking of. Okay, perfect. Did we... Let's just power up the loot bot here.
I'm out of range.
And let's see if we can find one more. I do not see any. I should really get the add-on that tracks all Weagle that tracks them, to be fair. That would be so much better. Okay, let's leave. And we can do this instead. Right.
Welcome to the Mana Storm, where the unpredictable is the only predictability.
Let's get this guy summoned, because that means things will die faster, I guess.
What happened?
And let's just save things that we do not want to lose or destroy. Let's... let's just set it up for this. Oh, perfect deviate scale. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get the Coxley out and get going with selling. like either we're just gonna go for 1 to 50 or immune. Waiting. I need to rebuff myself. So either we're gonna go for 1 to 50 or until we find a dungeon that's actually makes sense running.
Would you want to go into a prison?
I can do
Lights out. You folks are unstoppable.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Baron Silverdale or Dane. I don't know why, but I always called this guy Baron Silverdane. Dane has never been part of his name.
That's how you clear a
But,
room. Great job,
yeah.
team.
Not ready. That's still charging. I can't answer.
Let's just clip him.
Spell is
Who's bad? Who's bad? That's right. We bad.
I need to get closer. I can't cast.
Second, I'm gonna get stunned.
That's still recharging. That spell is
Unless he died
That's how
first.
you do it. One portal coming up.
I can't do it.
Portal's ready. Time to get going.
Ah, there we go.
Time, lesser creature.
Okay, so they want me to kill Magister, which is that guy, meaning we can actually go the other way and clear the entire dungeon. And whenever you get into a mana storm at the low levels, you have to remember all the mobs actually count as being mythic mobs. So by doing this, actually, we're gonna get the loot like they're level 60 and everything. So yeah, I can just run around and clear it up. Meaning we can get ton of like grays and greens, and yeah, you can just see my bags filling up really fast. And let's just go in and doing these, and as you can see, all the mobs we couldn't kill before is gonna go out of the range, is gonna come to us like line of sight, meaning we can just hit them.
I'm out of range.
And just by selling stuff, you're like getting a ton of money, like 1.6 gold and everything. 1 gold, yeah, it all adds up.
I can't cast it.
Oh, and little trick here for anyone that don't wanna wait. So, like, if you go close like this, you can just blink through it. You don't have to wait for like walk in wait. You can just like blink and voila, you're through. Neat little trick. If I go here and use horn, will I grab those? No. Oh well. This is slow. Yeah, here you can see we got Wild Heart Braces, which is mythic, as a random drop, basically. So even if we're only level 7 Mana Storm, we can just clear the entire wing, and then we can go back, we can clear the living site, and whenever we clear the living site, we'll also get a bunch of righteous orbs along with it. Which is also quite nice. Let's just get in so those guys will come to us. And say hello to this guy. We're gonna... Oh, and I think actually the daily for today is Iron Web Spider Silk, so that's also gonna sell quite good. Sell. That's sold down. Today we're just gonna sell the cloth. I'm gonna skip my own advice here. Just to keep the backs a bit clean. Okay, perfect. Moving along here. These, yeah. Did I forget to go into that one? That's because I haven't triggered the event. Oh well. We only need the trash mob, so this is fine. My blink is in cooldown, but let's see. No, we can't skip it. Well, I'd hope we could skip it with just a sprint, but wasn't the case. But you can skip it with blink or heroic leap. And anything like those two, you can just skip it with. Ah. So now it activates. Great.
I'm out of range.
Wish you could actually just be passive, my little friend.
I need to get closer.
So even though that's the target, we can skip him and just continue getting items and everything that can sell. And I'm just gonna move around and skip. Just going up, take this, and then we're skipping now. And for this part, I just run, just to get as fast, because the more monsters you pull at a time, the faster it's going to be. Is fist closing? Yeah. It's line of sight. A couple of these guys. So like if I go in here, everything should stack up nicely in your face. And it should open right about now, I believe. Please. That was a terrible now, but oh well. Let's save some space by popping these boys. Oh, seems we need to sell. So yeah, this is how quickly your bags actually fill up in here whenever you do these massive pulls. Let's get the Coxley out here and sell all the stuff. And there's a lot. Always sell your backpacks at auction house. Yeah, let's keep going.
Of range. That's still recharging. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Let's just grab these and got all this slow. Well, that's just outright annoying. How much mana? Oh god, they have a lot of mana. And 3 righteous orbs. Like previous seasons where Mana Storm didn't exist and you could go in as tank and clear this wing, this would be so nice for righteous orb farming. Because it would give a ton of righteous orbs, so if there's a season and you have anything like self-healing tank that can just clear the rules like this, oh boy, you are in for a great gold farm. Because everybody wants Crusader, so especially if it's a league very heavy on strength builds, then you're even better off. And I believe that season was there was a bunch of Wind Ragers, so yeah, the Wind Rager thingy meta that was absolute gold farm for me that season to just have a Crimson Champion go do this.
I can't cast that yet.
And we're just gonna go kill this guy, and then we are going to go out because we have to go all the way back. But that's like, what, 60 gold? 60, 80 gold for one run? Yeah, probably better alternatives out there. Okay, let's find Carxley and sell stuff. Shadows we're gonna save, and anything else is going out the window. Sungrass is also something we want to save, I guess. Yeah. Leave.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, that was it. We don't have to sell anything more, and of course we have a ton of these thingies. We need to sell that one to the off. What's it called? Unidentified mythic scroll is what I was trying to say. Let's get these in, and we have 3. Save this one and take a look at, I believe, the Iron Web personal realm. Oh, yeah, let's dump a few things, one thing at a time, please. Click. Muskets. Thick. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. It's 5 silver. Perfect. Moving on, we are going to sell the righteous orbs. That's what, 6 gold? There we go. Because I believe it was, yeah, iron web spider silk. Cloak. Boots of Transcendent. Silk.
Greetings.
Right, also, for the next build, I'm probably going to be investing 100k marks-ish. Not for this one that we're playing right now, or the Dark Ranger. The Dark Ranger build has already invested in 40 Hands of Wisdom. Or Scroll of Fortune, or whatever those things are called, not Hand of Wisdom. But yeah. Let's see, we're gonna put this up for auction house to give some happy people it. We're gonna give this to some people, and this one we're also gonna sell cheap on auction house. This we can sell cheap on the auction house. Those two could be something, so we're gonna save you and sell you. Perfect.
Just the thing for you.
And sell the rest here.
It's too far away.
That's not where you sell. That's most definitely not where you're selling stuff. Actually, I want to keep that one. Did we keep it? No. Perfect. Go in. Click, click. Yikes. Okay, for anyone who wants it, have it. Free, please. Please. What? Okay, let's just do something here. I hate it when this is completely overpriced. So we're gonna say Nature's Grace. Okay. So, please. Apply and say
Tag that.
Grace. Oh yikes! Okay, let's just okay. It's on page 2. Let's supply the world with some Nature's Grace here. I'm gonna just dump 10 of them on the auction house, because yikes. So that, like, this is my idea of sharing is caring, because you could make a ton of money of this. Trust me, I've done that in a couple of past leagues, but then again, I remember how irritated I get every time people post them for like so many gold. So I'm just gonna post them for 3 gold each, and people can go grab them. So if you're a complete noob, 3 gold is not a lot, but it's like, I don't want to charge people 15-20 gold for a random enchant. That's gonna boost them by like 2% for their build, because if they get stronger, that can help me in raids, meaning I get an easier time playing and having more fun, because it has to be less stressful whether we clear a raid or not, and we can then go into a better raid with those people. So yeah, literally zero reason for me to gate. Yeah, let's call it gatekeep, like that. Tier 2 tokens. We were missing gloves. I remember we were missing gloves, but are we going to, let's see, anti-venom? Isn't that the this one? Actually, let's go and farm a couple of anti-venoms and complete this one. What? Oh, I have 25. Woohoo! Let's complete this one. That's like one of the best things, Essence of Blood. If you have some Bazaar tokens laying around, that's one of the best conversions. I wouldn't convert at normally like this, but let's just quickly get it over to get some more marks. This requires me to go to Stone Talon Mountains, I guess. There's spiders that drop them. There's nothing nearby. So you probably have to fly there. Can do that on stream? No. No, that's gonna be boring just seeing me farming for like anti-venom. Okay, I can see someone already bought the Nature's Grace. If somebody's suddenly buying 9 of them, that means they are they're buying them out to sell them for higher price, meaning we're just gonna like slowly dump them in. I'm just gonna cancel all my auctions then and just slowly dump them in to counter that, basically. Okay, let's see here. We need it. Before I'm gonna make the build, I need... Yeah, I need the braces and I need the gloves before I can make the build. But I'm thinking about, can I buy Blackwing Lair, wrist? Is it because it's Molten Core, wrist? Ah, there we go. Chromatic wrist guards. Well, we can actually make the build. Where is it? Blackwing Lair. Tier 2 sets, tier 2 tokens. It was like that. Woohoo! We have enough to make the build. Well met. I just skipped it. Going that and this. Perfect. Let's just slap you in here, and you in here. So we now have the full Pally Judgment Retribution gear, and that's what we're gonna use in a video coming up next after the one we are going to make on the Dark Ranger build that we're playing. Let's just unlearn this, see what we can get. Just gonna spend them all. Okay. Now to the other part of what I actually wanted to do today is actually looking into Path of Exile. Because it's not very helpful. Whoops. This is what I wanted to do. We're just gonna open up a bunch of tabs here, and we're gonna have a look at it together. But first and foremost, they made some improvement to the game engine, which I'm always happy to see. So yeah, that's nice. And then they made this one. We're gonna have a look at the fine, and let's see here. They even made a teaser. Ah, perfect. Thank you, GGG, for combining. So the thing is, as I understand, is the Pantheon system is going to be account-wide, meaning whether you like to make a new character like me to try different builds, you don't have to start over with your Pantheon collecting all the Soul Gods. So if you dead set on a build and you complete the Atlas with it, then the next time that you make a new character to just try out a new build, new cool builds that come this season, you don't have to go about and do all the collecting Pantheons again. You can just toggle them on and off, the bonuses, if it breaks your build or not. So yeah, let's just see if that's also
Hi,
that.
I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path
I'm
of
Mark.
Exile. This is the first in a series of videos covering the upcoming changes in 3.24. In an effort to streamline the process of making multiple characters, we're changing how Pantheon powers work. When you upgrade a Pantheon
Let's
power with a Divine
do this.
Vessel, you will now get to keep that upgrade on all characters across the league. Each character will still need to defeat the gods to unlock the base Pantheon powers, but the upgrades will only need to be acquired once per league. We'll talk more about what we're doing with this content in our
Okay, what did it
once
state
per
there?
league.
States.
We'll talk more about what we're doing with this content.
Hold up.
We'll
Welcome to the Boomer channel. It says upgrade effect does not apply until the quest An End to Hunger. Okay, and if I remember correctly, the End to Hunger, that's killing Kitava at the End to Hunger. Yeah, go kill Kitava. So whenever, if you get to maps, you will actually have the upgraded version. So like, freeze avoidance is gonna be king for any new build that's just leveling up. Because anti-freeze is just golden. So, yeah. Okay, perfect. Moving on to the currency trading. Let's just make a big screen. Away.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game
Hi,
Director
Mark.
on Path of Exile. Today we've got a handy new shortcut for you when trading with other players. By holding down Control and Shift, you can click a stackable item to move all copies of it in your inventory straight into the trade window.
Can you feel it, chat?
This should make life easier when exchanging vast amounts of currency items.
That's so good.
We've got a lot more to reveal at our development update livestream on March 21st. See you then, thanks for trade, and stay safe, Exiles.
Yeah, I'm totally going, by the way, I'm going live for that. So if anyone wants to tune in, I'm definitely going live with live reactions for that live stream. Unfortunately, I can't get cam by that time, but yeah, we're definitely going live to react to it. Also, I'm a big Path of Exile fan. I've basically played Path of Exile since launch, like since it was open to the public and not invite only. That's whenever I joined Path of Exile. So I've been playing it for what, like 11, 12 years, something. I believe it's 2013. It came out for release. So I've been playing Path of Exile a tiny bit too long.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director
Mark.
on Path of Exile. If you're the kind of player that uses a lot of socket-altering
seen
currency
this.
to craft your
Oh,
items,
so
this one's
good.
for you. When applying some currency items like Orbs of Fusing or Jeweler's Orbs, you will now be able to constantly use those orbs without having to repeatedly click your mouse, or the equivalent on controller. As long as you hold down Control and left click, you will use orbs until you run out or until the goal is achieved. Meaning that Jeweler's
Thank
Orbs
you.
can be held down on an item until it
Thank
achieves
you.
maximum sockets, or Orbs of Fusing can be held down until it achieves maximum links. We'll talk more about what we're doing with this content in our development update livestream on March 21st. Thanks for watching, and see you then.
So let's just say that they rigged this.
Fusing can be held down
100% they rigged this. So they said probably change something in the code stating that if this doesn't hit the 6 link within X amount of fusings, make it a 6 link. They coded that in, or just secondary screened it in and edited it after. That's kinda, but it's a nice example to showcase the way it does. So I'm really looking forward to this, especially this one. Probably not with the fusings. I'm more into buying already 6 links items than fusing them myself. But that's previous. This might actually change that up. But especially for the Jeweler's Orbs in the early leagues, like getting a 6 socketed that you could just 5 link in the early, that's gonna be so good. So yeah, really looking forward to Path of Exile. They're going to release everything on the or state. Let's not call it release. They're gonna spoil a lot on the league and what it's gonna be about on the 20th of March here, and then we're going to get to play at the 20th of 9th right here. I'm definitely going to be streaming both 20th, 9th, 30th, 30th one, and the 1st of March. I'm basically going to be streaming. So yeah, if you don't want to miss, be very sure to tune in here. I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot, and I'm hoping to make a bunch of Ascension content in between. And at the same time, I'm gonna make small updates on Path of Exile 2 separately. So kind of like, I really hope I can give both for everyone to enjoy. Alright, let's just see here. Whoa, that was the wrong tab. This is the tab because I did look into something earlier that I would actually like to. So like go here and say legendary and actually look what have I not collected yet. I would love if one could like just drag this list out into a spreadsheet to kind of like check what you have, or you had a like a not collected yet. That would have been the best if you could just not collect it. I have zero clue why they haven't made that, but let's quickly go over because I don't think it's that many that I don't have. So yeah, let's have a look at it. I don't have a quick diff. And for anyone interested, I am making a spreadsheet over here, and then we can go about and set check marks for whenever we have them. Olympic I have. I'm just gonna check out down here, and if there's one we're missing, like here, I'm gonna go down to it in the golden and see if I have it. So we're just gonna scroll down. B, we have that. Chaos Slash, we have that. Collective Consciousness. Or whatever that's. Yeah, but because that's what I want to think about too, if I can actually go about and eliminate some of the last choices that I don't have, so I don't roll over it. Because we're down to a few, I think. Let's just see. Deadly Bite, do I have that? No, I don't. Demonic Persistence, I'm quite sure I have a golden. Yeah. Double Team, I know I have that golden. Rolling. Flowing, I rolled that as a golden not too far off. Garden of Growth, I believe I have that as gold. Yeah. We do. Guardians of Growth, we have that as golden. Hot Hands, we don't have Hot Hands. Don't have Leap of the Old Gods, and I don't have. No, I have the others. Prepare to crush. I don't have that. Prepare to crush. Preservation. Do I have that? Oh wait, I have that. Let's see here. Primal Fury? You're gonna make tank version on DP. A what? Tank version of what? I think I will need you. Tank or DPS version? I'm confused what you're asking of if I'm gonna make a tank for my upcoming build. Oh, well, this is a tank version. I have Righteous Fury and one with the light. It's kind of like it's kind of a high roller because I both got like Seal of Command, Crimson Champion, one with the light, Righteous Fury. So yeah, that's been quite an amount of rolling on this one, but it's a tank one with the light. Relentless Laceration. I have been considering doing a guide on it, but it's kind of like the the guide would be like, okay, so you start off with this, but then you start using ish about 500 to 800 rolls on abilities, and you get what you want. It's gonna be one of those, and I just have a bad feeling in my mouth going like, yeah, you just need to spend like 800 rolling and you're Gucci. That's not going to be a good build guide. It's going to be very hard for people to roll this build that I made. It's, well, not going to be hard, it's just going to take time. Let's see, Transcendental Embrace, I don't have, if I remember correctly. No, I don't. Then I can never. This is the one talent I cannot spell to. Transcendental Embrace. Transcendental Embrace. Yeah. Moving on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is the only talent cards in the legendary section that I do not have as either a normal or golden version of. So these are like the talents that I would need as I would need either as a normal or golden version of. Let's just cross-check with the infamous list. Well, I can feel you on that, but that's the thing that they did implement here later on. They did implement some bad luck protection, but I definitely agree that it could have been better with the bad luck protection, but yeah, well, here we are. It is what it is, and they actually did listen to the community on that one. It could have been faster, but as of what I know, they were a guide down or something like that. So they're doing what they can, of course, to make the game enjoyable. Of course, they don't want to make a bad game. Like, who wants to be a developer making a bad game? But the amount of talent cards that you have could have been increased by 1, but I don't think their coding or system as it is now would allow it. I'm not sure. I don't do coding or anything, so I have zero clue how hard that would be. And I think just giving you 1 more ability and 2, so like 1 to 2 abilities more and 1 to 2 talent cards more would have made a huge difference, but it would also have made so the builds that doesn't require a lot of talent cards to work would be completely busted. Like, really, really, really busted, and that would really break some scales, because people could just like make completely insanely strong builds this season. And that's the thing I kinda don't like about this season, is if you don't do 15k single target DPS, you're doing something wrong. Well, 15k single target DPS, that's a fucking lot at level 60. Let's get that straight. That's a huge fucking amount of damage to deal. And just like doing 6 to 8k, that's fine. If you can do 6 to 8k in a raid and you're in my raid, I'm happy. But yeah, that's kind of the problem this season, but nothing to change about it now, I guess. Nothing I can do about it, at least. Ascension could go about and give more power, better bad luck protection, I'd say, than what there is now. So like right now, if you roll into like for instance, if I re-roll shield specialization 2 out of 3, I can still re-roll shield specialization 1 out of 3 and 3 out of 3. But I can't re-roll the 2 out of 3 for the next 200 rolls, is how they are stating it, or 100 rolls, I can't remember if it's 100 or 200. But basically in my book, that's not enough of bad luck. Then they should completely remove all the shield specialization nodes from the next 200 rolls. Then it would be good in my opinion. But they didn't. So that's kind of shitty. Anyways, this. A quick diff can be farmed from Grimagos in the hinterlands. Okay, let's just Google this guy. So he's over there in the hinterlands. Okay, how do we get to hinterlands? It's like either we go by Terran Mill. Where can this take us? Undercity, Burney, Ungo, Ashara. Oh, yikes. So yeah, the fastest would probably be Undercity and then just flying to here. I go to this guy and oh wait, he's bugged. You can't go to him. Then go to Western Plaguelands, go down to grab this flight path and fly over. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that's gonna be the fastest.
What happened to your
Whee! I do believe that's gonna be the fastest, but let's see about that.
Do not waste my time, lesser creatures.
South of Skullomans, like here? Would it be here? Just about? I will believe in your words. Let's just see what we can get. Otherwise we're getting an adventure. So, like, do I have to climb the mountains or something to do it? Oh, I see the pathing. I did not know of this one. And that's considering I've been playing World of Warcraft for like, what? 2006? Something like that. I might have walked on this path before, but I can't remember walking on it. This just goes to show that even if you go about and play the game for like what 20 some years almost, 18 years, 19 years, you can still find new things. Ooh, Black Merchant. What can you sell? Soup. Let's just read this.
Cannot command me.
Wink. I have forgotten to take off my PvP. I believe we have to go somewhere here, if I remember. Yeah. And we're just gonna look up our target macro and these. This time it's Grimgrackle, whatever he's called. Whenever we get to this point, I'm just gonna start spamming it. Could of course just make a weak aura for it, but I'm not that fancy. Ah, please tell me I can get up from here. Christ. That was just irritating. Can I get up here? That was just outright irritating. Wow. Imagine playing hardcore and that happens. Absolute nightmare fuel. Who have seen him there? That must have been somebody finding him, then guiding him all the way down to the village to have the guards help kill him. That's the only way a recorded kill could be down there. Okay, I believe we're here, so yeah, let's just run in circles. And spam click this thing. I guess we're gonna find him quite easily. I believe a giant is rather easy to see. Or should be, at least. Wait. I believe we found him.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Physical transmog. Let's pop that on. Quick. Okay. Quick death. Done deal. All right. Next up, we are going to. No, let's use Hearthstone. Actually, let's use Stone of Retreat. Collective. I didn't click. Please don't. Christ. Collective. Okay. Hermok. It's a monkey. Given we have cooldown. Right. I do believe I have the Stone of Retreat. Let's just see if there's more stuff in Strength Thornvale that we need. Right. There are PvP maniacs in Strength Thornvale. I don't trust people. And it was where exactly? Okay, so it's should be here. Yeah. Monkey? Monkey. So let's take a safe bet, say it's here. I think I found him.
It's too far.
Okay, that's perhaps a bit lucky.
That spell is that's still recharging.
Okay, that's perhaps quite lucky. To just like, ta-da! That's one more off the list, and we're down to only 8 things missing. Let's just see if we can go check out Deadly Bite. Okay, so I can't get Deadly Bite. What about Hot Hands? Nay. Leave up the old. As in Dark Shore, prepare to crush. You can't get that either. You have to cut that. Primal Frenzy. That's in Duskwood. Relend. That's a. Oh, there we go. That's a Mulgore. And Mulgore. Transcendental Embrace, I believe I've checked a million times. Yeah, you can't find that. Even if you write it right now. Words of. No. Okay, so there's only 3 more that I can actually get in regards to carded abilities, and then we're down to I only need to draw 5 more before I actually have every card available in the game, either as normal or golden, and then I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's see. Leave of the Old Gods. Okay. That was in Darkshore. And then it was Mulgur for Primal. No, Relentless Laceration. And then we have. I don't have Thunderbuff? Seriously? Interesting. Then it was Primal Frenzy? Duskwood. Ah. Okay. I'm not going for that one. If it's only Fountain High Risk, I'm gonna say no bueno. Okay. Let's get back to Okuma. And take the teleporter to Thunderbluff. Probably. It's gonna block me. Yeah, 52 seconds. Then we are just going to wait 30, 50, 30 seconds, something like that. Okay, let's go to Thunder Bluff. I did not know you couldn't go to Thunder Bluff. Okay. It's probably gonna be contested, so I think we're gonna hold off for now with that and have a look at the... I closed it down. Okay, we're just gonna say that I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 cards as of yet to have every card available in the game. Maybe gonna do some more cards that I have as golden at a later point, but I believe I collected about just almost every single one of them. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. So. What I was trying to do is go in here.
All right, one portal coming up.
And click this little speck here. This could be fine. Okie dokie. Let's see for talents. Let's get rid of this. That didn't help at all. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for now for this little guide. I don't think we're gonna spend more time on the Dark Ranger, to be honest. Dark Ranger is probably not gonna be like I have to massively invest more in it for it to be really good. Other than that, it's not gonna scale that well. Probably need some weak auras made also for it and anything like it, but no, there's weak auras already existing, so I'm probably just gonna link to those in the video, as there's literally no reason for me to just make a copy paste or anything that looks like it. I'm just gonna make sure they work, and if they work, the weak auras for this setup that I'm using, I'm probably gonna make a because you need Dominate Undead and you need what's it called? Necromancer's Touch. Let's just make one real fast. That's probably better. So we're gonna keep this setup so we can see them relatively easy, and we're gonna copy, duplicate, and we're gonna call this Dark Ranger. And we're gonna make it load only if you have talent, and the talent that you have to have is Necromancer's Touch. Invalid. What? Huh? Okay, let's just make it another talent. Let's make it the Dark Arrows. Because clearly I cannot spell. What? Dark Arrows? Okay, what in the name of exact spell ID? Let's just. There are a few ways we can go about this. Group here. Sorry, not the group. What's it called? The trigger. If we open up and just make sure here, Dark Arrows. It has the IDs. Let's just see here. Okay, let's try with the latest. The 997742. That's the highest number, so that's most likely which one is going to be. Let's say load condition. Okay, so it's not that one. Let's remove it again, because that's gonna mess it up. Did I just mess it completely up? Sorry, it's because I don't need to go in condition, I need to go in triggers. Then we are going to check the 997412 to see if that's the one we have. The load order, go in, say talent. If I just... Nope, not that one either. 27609. It should be one of them. Let's just see if it's, I can't remember exactly. Was it 08? Oh, it was 08. Woohoo! Okay, so we made it work. To only load, like, whenever we have the dark arrow talent. So you need this core talent right here. This behind everything, we cannot see it right now. This talent right here has a number. So like it's the same for conviction. So conviction have a spell ID like 6 numbers, and the last 5 of the numbers is going to be different. So it's kind of like conviction 1 out of 5 have 1 spell ID. Conviction 2 out of 5 have another spell ID, and so on until it reaches 6. And that's basically how you can determine. So if you go in here and I say in here and say trigger, and I say I just go for the name, but I could also go for a, as you can see, spell ID, and if I hover over this little icon, I can see the exact icons, or sorry, the spell ID. So the spell ID for this Dark Ranger buff, or Dark Arrows buff that you can see right here, that's gonna be the, where did it go? That's going to be the 276808 talent ID, or sorry, spell ID, meaning that in order for us to load up this weak aura that I'm making right now, it will have to have like your character or your specialization in the spell book. It has to have that talent in order for this weak aura to load. So you won't load in this if you don't like need it. So let's go about making it. We definitely want dark arrows, and let's just pull this to the side. If I do that like this, okay, so I want my dark arrows to be like here and the shells to be here. That's probably gonna be this one. Dark arrows. Artillery shell, please? No. What's this? Shadow shells. Close enough. Right. So we have shadow shells and dark arrows on. Or yeah, I want them down there. Perfect. Then I want. Let's see here. Shadow trap. Not shadow trap. Shadow trance to be there. So like I have my 3 main things right here. Then we are also using I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, we can like track the Necromancer's touch on the target. But I'm not going to do that because that would require more tinkling, and I'm not positive. I'm not certain that I can do that. I'm not that smart in that regards of making weak auras or not. I can do simple ones. I'm never gonna be able to do the crazy ones. So yeah, let's see here. We're gonna track our molten core, as that's also something that's gonna help us a lot. So let's track that here. Let's say it deep. No, let's say a target unit trigger aura target debuff. So let's just call it buff and debuff and say Necromancer's touch. Okay, I think this should actually work. So like the unit that we track should get stacks of Necromancer's touch, and given I set unit target should be our target, and then we have Necromancer's touch here. Let's see if it works, please. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's just pop these in, and I am going to wonder why nothing is loading up. It is loaded. We got eh? Okay, let's try and remove dark arrows completely and whatnot. I think I might have messed it up. Excuse me, I have done what now? Help! Any weak aura experts?
I can't cast that yet.
This is not how it's supposed to look.
Spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
This is a new playstyle, guys. It's very good. You have hands holding. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, so this still have triggers. Let's just see here. Why did it go away for... Let's just try and redo this. We're gonna redo and call it Dark Ranger. And without changing too much, we're gonna just go in and say, make sure it's not loaded or anything. Okay, we're not gonna group, we're not gonna change too much here. We're just gonna say we want here to have shadow cells. let's hope this works. If not, it's not gonna be the end of the world if we don't track Necromancer's touch, but it's just nice. Shadow Trance and wait. Let's do it like this instead. Movement 4. Okay. Let's see, is it working now? Yeah. 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 And I fire off and we should get shields.
Not ready yet.
Woohoo! It's working!
I can't cast that ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, this is perfect. Now I can just look here. I made it work!
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't do that. I can't cast that yet.
So like, the reason I don't necessarily use my 2 key here is because whenever I get 10 stacks, I can fire up these humongously strong blood arrows.
Not ready yet.
And
That spell isn't ready.
it just kind of obliterates stuff.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, alright, it's working. Perfect. So, yeah. Hooray, we made a week aura! Let's just rename and say Necromancer's Touch. Rename and say Shadow Trance mode core, and let's call this dark arrows, and let's call you for Shadow Shield was the name. Okay, perfect. And with that, let's just quickly have a screen cap of
I can't
everything.
do that yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
There we go. Okay, perfect. And with screen cap, let's let's just say that's gonna be for another time, because I need to actually not gonna upload it just yet, because I'm going to make a let's just upload it now. Say here. Oh, not there. Here. Wiggles. Submit. Name. Dark Ranger. Wiggle. Export string. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Collapse. Export. Oink. Thumbnails. There we go. PvE. DPS. I guess. No, not. This is just a DPS thing. of course I have to do so. And we found. There we go. Then you also can see whenever the next one is coming out. Most likely. Submit. There we go. Okay, so this should give a general idea of the picture. Then we just need to have it approved, and it's good to go. Of course, you can also go check out my Elemental Lord Booming Thunder guide that I made. It's actually the same place I made the add-on on. Oh, sorry, the same week or that I made it from. And it have a link for the exact guide here that you can just type in and jump directly into it. So, yeah, go check that out if you want. With that done, it should get approved in 24 hours-ish, and I should be able to link it in my guide whenever we get to it to give you guys a better experience if you want to try this build out also for the season. I can hear some animal that's just bursting away. I think it's the tiger. Yeah. This guy have so many things on you can't even see anything anymore. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. He also got Pepe. Pepe is nice. Right. What next? I actually have the footage I need for the Dark Ranger build here. So I guess the next step is actually to make up next step is probably to make prepare the next build guide. I'm not gonna have time to run it today, but we can make some preparations, and probably by tomorrow we'll be running it. Yeah. Let's see here. Otherwise, we can make a wish list tier, so to speak. And a wish list is the talent section that I suggest people going for whenever you get to the end of my videos. Or not in the middle of my videos is what I should probably say. Also, what we are going to need. It's probably one of the last footage things I know. I need. Let's just make sure what I picked. Talents. Right. let's go in here and grab Unbounded Death Bringer. It's gonna be nice for this build. So let's slap that in there. Then you probably really want a ton of crit, but crit we're gonna type out like this. Too big. Gonna stretch it out, stretch it out. Move to the left, move to the top. Move any padding. And padding is basically how close does it get to the edge here. Because I want it to be as tight as possible. Then we're gonna do int as spell power. Right here. Intellect as spell power. Oh, and of course we're going for primary stat agi gear. Let's say spill ring back trinkets. Okay, that should cover it, probably. Crit notes, carefully. It's definitely a viable contender. Just say here. It's one of those nice to have, but it's not gonna be immensely. Then we going to need rock biter or poison, or both actually. Then we also want stuff like let's see here, expose weakness would be great. Together with the expose versatile power. Wait a minute. Doesn't that? Was it careful aim? No, did they remove that? Ha! That's cheeky. So they actually went ahead and removed that from this season. Some previous seasons you could get weak expose weakness would also give equal amounts to or 66% or something to also affect spell damage, which would be so good. Oh well. Let's just say stab in the dark. We actually received that from a nice soul. So I'm definitely gonna swap that in instead of wizards, drain life, or dream state, probably. Probably gonna remove them down there. What's in spell power? Hit cap. Definitely want to be hit capped always. Then there's Shadow and Flame. You definitely want to grab this. It's not gonna be the best, but it's going to be pretty good to get. Then Endless Corruption, is it? No? Corruption. Everlasting Affliction. Close enough. Let's see here. Seed of Corruption, increase your crit chance. Chance to crit and it's no. This is fine to get, but it's not gonna be one of those breaking things that that breaks it. And then of course you won't Molten Core Knife, or you have that as picked up talents. Pandemic is very nice. So this is very good if you get like if you get this Shadowborn together with Shadowburn, and you get Corrupting Shadows, then this applies Corruption. It gets to tick 4 times before Shadowburn is ready, and you will have Shadowborn up, meaning your Shadowburn will suddenly deal a 100% more damage, and it's actually quite fun shenanigans to play with whenever you're dealing, playing the Shadow Crash build. So, yeah. This could also be something dealing damage with Corruption, life tap, or in this case corruption. It reduces the cooldown triggered by shadow burn. Anyways, moving down here, we're gonna have a look at Pick Nightfall, Necromancer's Mental Agility, Quickness. What else did we roll? Okay, improved Chaos Bolt. So, sorry, Shadow Bolt. Improved Shadow Bolt. That's gonna be a quite nice to roll. It's basically just more damage with Shadow Bolt and make targets vulnerable to spell crit chance. It's not gonna be it's more legendary tier here, but it's definitely going to be very good. Crit notes, of course. Nightfall we have. Drain life modifiers we're gonna have a look at in 1 second, but Shadow Master is definitely a good one to have for it all. Then of course you want the 200% spell crit talents. Let's go like this, because I'm feeling this is going to be such a big modifier. There we go. Actually, I should just do like this. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I think I am gonna call it with that for now. Not bad. Let's see here. Let's go and check Drain Life. Death's Embrace. Shadow Embrace is definitely also one of those that's just plain up straight nice. It have so many good things here, but just we're probably gonna move that down there and do like this. Let's keep it nice and tidy. Soul Siphon is definitely also something you want. Cool. But it belongs here. just to not confuse anyone, because the Unbounded Death Healer and the Draining Strikes, they only heal you. They don't do anything else. They don't deal damage. Let's see here. Your Shadow and Pure Crash could be fun if you get them high enough up, but it would require you to get Shadow Fury to get those, so I'm not gonna... Well, yeah. Most likely. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Stop. Let's just go like this, turn it around, and go over like this. Say 1. Just go like this. So you kind of like need both, and then we're gonna go to abilities, and we're gonna say Shadow Fury or Fury. We're gonna go Shadow Fury. Move instead. There we go. So yeah. Then there shouldn't be any on that one. Potion. And let's get the what's it called? Rock Spider. Chat, is this confusing? I can't tell. Like, in my head it looks okay. This part, exactly. Let's just move these guys up. I think that's fine. Like, if you could just get Arcane Bullet, we're already scaling a ton. This would definitely just be a flat out DPS boost. Multish. It's tools. Okay. Oh. Okay. Have one of those in the middle. God, there's so many things to cover with this. Probably won't be able to cover everything, but let's just see here. Corrupting Shadows. Move that down. Put a 2 stamp there. And a 2 stamp here. Then we need to get corruption. Sorry, Shadowburn. Is it one word? Yeah. So either like Shadowburn or Twilight Shock would be crazy good for this. Now let's keep it like this. Let's go like this. Interrupt. Movement. I think this should give King's Intellect, Ice Armor. Okay. I think this should give a pretty good idea. I'm gonna save this picture now. Pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna put more stuff in it, because if I put more in it, it's gonna just confuse a bunch of people. And then they're gonna be like, why didn't you talk about this and this and that and this and that? But this can go on for like an hour. of what you could get and could build and everything, but this is going to be a build guide video. So we're going to keep it short, like here, and say this is it. So we're going to save as, and we're going to go for YouTube material, and JPG, Dark Ranger, build, wish list. Save. Okay, perfect. Now that that is done, I believe I am going to say a thank you for all who came and took a look at the stream today. I think I am going to call it for now. I got a few things around the house that I need to fix for today, and maybe we'll be back later today around 7 PM server time for a quick session, perhaps, to level up a new build. And yeah, we'll see if at that time around if I'll be on. Otherwise, by tomorrow I will definitely be on, and we will be playing the new build that time. So yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, and have a good one until later or tomorrow. See you all.